I just thought about myself, like, starting this with saying the wrong direction for each one, but pretending like it was the correct sync and trying to screw myself over later.
Hey, welcome to Much Ado About Gaming.
Do you have any friends?
No.
No.
I'm no friend Nathan.
What? Oh. I thought he was, like, saying, like, do you have any friends? No? Well, you can trade for Pokemon, and they'll be your friends.
That's no friend TJ over
that's
there.
no friend TJ.
I literally had a story and then it was already erased.
What does that sound from? That's from a video game.
You're doing the DK64 banana eating sound.
You did
which
that
I don't
sound.
think we've ever done that sound on here yet.
All right, well, okay.
So DK64,
one day we'll probably play DK64.
Yeah. Should I
Because
hold
I
on
love
for
that
them?
game. No, you can do it in just a second. But you have to beat the original Donkey Kong.
Oh my God, it's
Kong
so
64,
fucking hard.
And it's the worst. It is absolute garbage trash.
At where my lady friend lives, there's a...
Blaine's first line, I skipped it because I was just going, but he was just like, you talk to him, he's like, ha!
Oh, fuck! What if those are like 4 questions, and if you answer them all right, he's like... Oh.
He just has a level 1 Rattata. Oh no, that's the best Pokemon. I like how his sprite in the game
cool.
is like
a fat old man, and then he's like, I'm fucking bad at wow.
Growlithe. It's a Growlithe,
but he's pulling no
Rapidash,
fucking...
Ninetales, and then an Arcanine.
Did you look it up?
No.
Oh, wow. That's memory.
Well, there's only 3 kinds of fire.
So before we get too distracted from what happened... Okay, he's already distracted. But in DK64, one, you have to do that part. And so the story before that is, so my lady friend lives in the Quad Cities, which I can say because there's a lot of them. 4 actually. But,
I guess he doesn't have a Ninetales.
But ooh, what a pretty Pokemon. Wow. Dude, I think this game is glitched, like for real. What the fuck was that? That's the most
I send my strongest Pokemon.
Super
now,
potion.
spray him with a potion. Okay, I'm shocked. I've never experienced that in a Pokemon
If you guys
game.
didn't know, I hope he looks cool.
Oh.
He's sort of like adorably derpy. He did it again! Now that's less funny and just weird.
Maybe like they programmed him to have like an X speed or something like that.
Oh, and like
this was the biggest joke of an elite, or not an elite four, a gym leader.
Yeah, maybe that's never happened to me before. He's like...
The game is possessed, guys.
No, this game's... Okay,
he gives me Fire Blast.
So I have 2 stories I need to tell before I forget either of them. So my lady friend lives in the Quad Cities, and there's this great bar there called Analog. It's just awesome. It's an awesome bar. It's like a barcade. So it's like arcade games and shit too. What TM did he give you? Flamethrower?
You didn't give it to me because I'm full. I'm full.
Oh. So there's this great barcade, and they had Donkey Kong. And I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm okay at that game. I am not okay at that game, TJ. I am atrocious. What if he fought you again? Ha!
That's Fire Blast.
Okay. Ooh, are you going to teach it the chairs aired?
No.
What was I saying? So
Barcade.
It was just awesome. I was really terrible at the game. But anyway, so the story we talked about when we first came into here was DK64. When you feed... Hold on. When you feed...
You have to collect bananas.
And feed it to the blue hippo?
In order to move on to the next part of the game, you feed it to this blue hippo who's like, I won't let you through the door till you give me my lunch.
Until I'm fat with all of these bananas. And when you...
Wasn't there a scale mechanic too? Like he had to weigh a lot? Yeah, it was weird.
Yep. And so what happened was he would eat them and he would make, and I shit you not, this exact noise. I'm going to try and cover the mic so you can hear it better. It's like... Oh, that probably sounded really gross.
It's really uncomfortable. But it's funny in the game because that game was kind of like Banjo-Kazooie, but not really.
We also are going to play Banjo-Kazooie sometime. Fuck, we're going to play every game I have and then keep going.
Maybe.
I keep because the game that's out right now is Mischief Makers, which is very fun. And we should play that.
Mischief Makers. That sounds like a bad 80s teen movie.
Oh.
Mischief Makers?
Mischief makers.
What if it's like actually wrong and it's actually handkerchief makers?
Handkerchief makers.
And it's just like the game is just like 4 people like folding.
And like the boss is like, oh, you have to fold 2 handkerchiefs now.
Or it's a boogie. It's the boogeyman. It's just a...
TJ, here we go. This is a weird question since we're on the strain of boogies.
Yeah.
When you were a kid, did you ever eat your own boogies?
Yeah.
Me too. But I didn't like to eat the slimy ones because they're slimy.
God.
I only ate
No,
the,
it was like I was like, what does this taste like? Huh.
Yeah, it wasn't. I remember it wasn't like bad, but it was like not. I don't know. I had a next door neighbor when I was like a baby, and her name was Beth. She was my age too. Like we were probably like 5 or 6, maybe not even that old. And we would hang out and we would pick noses and feed each other boogies. Here you go.
Whoa!
Dude, we were kids.
You ate somebody else's.
Well, yeah, I was like, well, I know what my flavor tastes like. I wonder what her flavor tastes
You're like, huh, lime.
Oh, that reminded me. There was this girl who I had I think it was my first crush ever. I was like 5th or 6th grade, and I was at this like summer camp thing, and her name was and she painted because I love Pokemon. This is right around the time when these games were getting really big. So whenever that was. When did this come out? 95, 96?
Something like that.
Because I don't think they weren't like super popular right away.
Yeah,
right?
they got popular with the anime, which is like 98, 99.
Yeah, and I think that's about when I started playing it. I don't remember if I played it when it first came out, but that's about how old I was. And it was this cute girl. I mean, actually, if I remember, she actually wasn't cute. She was just the girl that paid me attention, which is normally how I fall in love. But Heather is beautiful. But anyway, this girl in 8th or 9 years of however old I was, I liked Pokemon, and I think my favorite Pokemon at that time was Ditto. No, hers was. And she drew like a Pokemon on my cheek, and it was awesome. And then I drew Ditto on her cheek, and it was just like we had pink face paint, and it just looked like a fucking bunch of squiggle lines with like 2 dots for eyes. It's like, it's Ditto, and she was like, thanks. No, she was like, thanks. And then I never talked to her again.
Yeah, because Pokemon was universally adored across genders, right? So it was like, yeah, I can talk to this girl about Pokemon. When I'm like in 5th grade or whatever.
Pokemon.
But I remember, it got really weird though at one point, where I was like, there was just a family friend who had a kind of cute daughter, and we were like, oh yeah, my favorite Pokemon is this, and I think I don't know. So then we would pretend to be Pokemon or whatever because we're young and stupid, and then it got like really kind of like weird, like, oh yeah, Raichu should hug Mew or something like that, and I was like, and I'm like, I don't know, it didn't cross my brain or whatever. I was just like, yeah, let's play Pokemon and stuff like that. I remember that vividly.
Oh, Pedal Dance makes you thrash? I did not remember that.
This is another Hatchip. Gomachip. Yeah, so that was a weird moment in TJ's life. But yeah, my life is every like romantic comedy where the guy's just like awkward, you know. He's like, I'm Woody Allen.
Oh, dude, what? I know I have stories about that. Like, I'm really good at like. Did I tell the one when I was at my first school when I was like flirting with these 2 girls?
No, I don't think so.
So I was like kind of like a man whore at Bradley because I finally had sex like my freshman year there. So like I was like, hell yeah, vaginas. I'm all about that in life now. And so I had some vagina sex. And then we broke up. And then I was like flirting with like a ton of people, and I was actually flirting really hard with these 2 girls. And they're both really cool. One was really pretty, and her name, I'm going to use her full name because I don't even fucking know what she does now. But her
No, don't use her full name.
But her name sounded like a superhero. It was so cool.
Yeah, don't use people's full names on the show.
I mean, I've definitely called out Tom's full name like 4 times on this show.
Don't do that. That's not cool.
Fine. Her name's super. It sounded very super heroic, and it was cool. And but anyway, so her name was Alex, and like the other girl's name was Shannon. I think that's right. And I was flirting with them both. And, we were both, because I was like talking to this Alex at a party one night, and like we started making out in front of everybody, and I distinctly remember one of the someone else at the party being like, "Oh," and oh, that happened, and then turns out they were roommates, and they swiftly found out about it, and then I got to talk to neither of them ever again, which is okay.
But you had the vagina sex. So.
No, not with either of them.
Oh,
Other people, plenty of other people at Bradley. Actually, Doug Trio is the first time seeing him. Oh, he's adorable and angry.
And ouchie.
How did he use a move before? Oh, you're thrashing. That's why. He's dead though.
Before what? Doug Trio is super fast.
No, I forgot you were thrashing because I'm like, how did he use a move before you even got to pick a move you were using?
That's how fast he is. He's like, no, no.
I'm trying to think of roar. Oh, I bet he's gonna have primate if he's talking about rage. I hope it was like a level 60 primate.
Maybe. You'll never know. Gervais. What if Vileplume just has a game of Simon on top of its head?
Beep boop beep beep. I was so bad at that fucking game, dude.
Oh yeah, me too.
Terrible. I was
I feel like you need a specific set of skills that aren't useful in real life to be good at that game. I have short-term good memory.
I was going to say something terrible, but then I decided not to. I was like, you need to be like, this is really bad. You need to be like, to be really good at Simon, you need to be on the scale. It's like to have like the memory lock of that. Because like, it's not like mean. It's mean. TJ gave me a bad look, but he wanted me to say it.
I can't believe your brain went there, dude.
Dude,
you're a terrible person.
If I said half the things that my brain went to...
Warg! He said arg and warg.
Now I feel bad.
Yeah, you should feel bad, you frickin' douchebag.
I'm going to be quiet for the rest of the episode.
All right, so this is Pokemon's Nathan talk again. Nathan, I'm only judging you because you're an ass.
I know. Use a Mega Drain. Get your health back.
Getting the health back. Getting my health.
Oh, dude, I remember when we first got Bop It on the playground. Like, some kid brought Bop It, some richer kid than me, because I am not from a well-off family. And they brought Bop It, and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is awesome. And I was so bad. I got like, Bop It. Got it. Twist it. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
And they had this, like, it was like this toy that it was like on, like, it went around your ankle. And you sort of like jumped around
it, yeah,
like in like a circle.
That was on like the Nickelodeon shows, like
and
yay, you lose, so you get this cool thing.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
They don't do that in game shows anymore. They're just like, well, that sucks.
Actually, in you take away money even if you lose in Wheel of Fortune, and in Jeopardy, I think too. Like you get money just for being on it. Yeah, not much, but.
I mean, you embarrassed yourself on TV.
Oh, paralyzed.
So that should count for something. I think he doesn't have rap anymore, so that's okay.
And, well, yeah, and your defense is super fucking low right now, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's Kadabra.
But he used Screech on you. I don't know if you caught that.
Oh, yeah, well...
Oh!
That might be hard. We're going to use Streisand.
Oh, dude, that
Tauros
looks
are really good.
Majestic.
So did you know that there is code for Professor Oak to be battled in this game?
Oh, I did know. And he has a Tauros, right?
He has a Tauros... Pretty much Gary's team plus a Tauros, and then he has the third Pokemon that you didn't pick at the end.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so that's like in the code.
Why? Like, I wish you could fight him. Maybe if you catch all 151 Pokemon and give him a blowjob, he's like, let's fight.
I think they kind of were just like, they didn't know how to set it off to fight Professor Oak because they were already like, man, this Elite Four is... Or... It could be argued that they were intending... Oh, crap, I'm confused. They were intending for Professor Oak to be at the end of the Elite Four.
That's what... I think when I first played it, I was expecting him...
Really? As the champion when they talked about the champion?
Well, because, like, you just kicked Gary's
But it was so
ass,
awesome, though. Like, you were fighting Gary all along the way, and then he's at the end of this ridiculous battle, and he's just tough.
Do you don't get a heal in between the Elite Four, right?
Yeah, you can, if you bring potions and stuff.
Full restores.
Yeah, they're expensive, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I usually get full heal, revives, and hyper potions.
Beep, beep, beep. Oh, level 60 Primeape.
Nope, no Primeape.
Level 50? Oh, no.
No. I don't think... I don't know what Giovanni has. Well, oh, I thought that was the mic breaking.
Oh,
Stop tricking me.
That was me making poop noises.
Poop noises. He looks like he's making poop noises right now.
He looks like he blew a blood vessel in his eyeball from squeezing the turd out too hard.
Do you ever get eye twitchies if you play video games for too long? I sometimes do.
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
That is not good. It's great. Stop being
I
uncomfortable.
always do this.
I think you're just like being antsy because you don't have a controller in your
I
hand.
know. It's been so long.
It's been so long. We've been front-loading Pokemon pretty hard, and we're already at Gym 8.
Well, that's because we're worried at any second this is going to break. And
Yeah.
rightly so, because of what happened in an earlier fight when Voltorb came out and went, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh well. Whatever.
Dude, I thought you'd be using Nidoking a lot more.
No, he's just kind of like an ace in the hole.
All right. He used focus energy. Good.
Good.
He said ace in the hole, and I gave TJ a little look-see.
Dang it.
Wow,
Okay.
look, he's ready to kick
really,
your ass.
really pumping up this Nidorino. I almost said Nidoking.
Oh, yeah! I forget who that is. I remember, that's Vileplume.
Yes.
Uh-oh. King on king. Send out your Thurman.
No, he's paralyzed.
Oh, that's right.
You should look up what Giovanni starts with. I want to say it's Nidoking, but I'm not sure. It's
wanna
either
say it's a
Nidoking
Rhyhorn.
or Rhyhorn.
I think he starts with a Rhyhorn.
I just destroyed that Nidoking, though. Dun, 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 dun.
What am I looking up? Oh, Giovanni's.
Yeah. In Pokemon Reds.
I want to bet he starts with a Rhyhorn. I think he has 2 Rhyhorns, right?
I think it's a Nidoking, Kangaskhan, Nidoqueen, Rhyhorn, and a Rhydon.
I thought he had 2 Rhyhorns. Why are you... Oh, you're healing. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Healing, dude. Dude.
Giovanni.
Giovanni.
Gym battle. Oh, that's Pokemon Yellow. God
This
fucking
is,
damn
he's
it.
actually one of the easiest gym battles, because by the time you get to him, you're just like, yeah, I can take on whatever.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Or do you want to be surprised?
No, I just want to know the first one,
Um,
so I can be fit.
the first one is a Rhyhorn.
It is. Okay. Yeah, we'll start with Gervais.
Oh my god, this like... My phone just like broke.
Oh, well, there's an app for that.
There's an app for that.
Don't break your phone.
Don't break your phone.
Don't break your phone.
Oh, is it? No, we got plenty of time.
Yeah, dude. We might even go to that first battle against Gary again.
I swear you don't fight him again if you've already fought him there once.
Well, we're going to find out.
I think there's an item there.
I already got all the items.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go find Giovanni and touch his butt with our hand. Dude, I like it. He has his own little pit, sprite, and he looks very evil.
Yeah.
He almost looks like a
He's
vampire.
got that downward triangle shape to his head, and just
Yeah.
oh. That's why, people think that
Bam, bam.
that shape means evil.
Really?
Yeah.
of
Which is
Giovanni?
why, no. But, that's why goatees are considered,
Evil.
evil. Goatees. I don't think it should be pronounced goatee because it's just based off of the hair on a goat, right? So it should be called a goatee.
I'm growing my goatee out.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
No, it was probably called goat. It was probably called goatee, and they were like, "This sounds fucking stupid." It's called
It's
goatee.
like, hey, are you gonna grow out your goatee?
Oh,
Oh, dude, nice goatee.
that sounds dirty. Uh-oh. God forbid Doug Trio used
Why
growl
does he still
on
have
you.
growl?
Sometimes these trainers have weird moves way later. in
Weird
the show.
strats.
How does it? Oh,
Oh, that's a good move.
does it pump up your special?
Yeah, maybe. It's either that or defense.
It's probably worth having over whatever. Quick attack. Get rid of quick attack.
All right.
You're gonna regret that. I guarantee you.
Well, that's your fault.
Oh.
I actually don't think I really have time for acid armor ever.
No. Uh-oh, Nidoqueen. Thurman time?
Thurman time.
She's like a little adorable. She's like, look at me.
Look at me.
Let's be friends.
I think those both were awesome designs. Both those designs are pretty epic, and they're you can get them super
Ooh.
early.
Oh,
Well,
he was ready for that, but a little bit late.
aha. I think it's Rhydon, or are they gonna send out Nidoking?
It's not in order, is it? They can change the order.
All right, let's get this. Gojira.
Oh shit, he's even level. He's even higher because he's a man.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
That was close. Oh, no.
That's gonna hurt.
That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I thought it could have one-handed you.
I think Thrash is for 90 in this game, though, instead of 120.
Rhydon. What's Rhydon? Rock or ground rock, is he?
Yeah. But yeah, this is the first,
design Pokemon?
First design.
He looks pretty cool. He's
It doesn't look
50,
as cool.
goddamn.
It's not actually a very good Pokemon.
No, well, you just fucking one-hitted his ultimate Pokemon.
Yeah, well.
4 times
He's
weak
weak.
plus a critical hit, yeah.
Ha! That was really intense. But why would he get rid of his Kangaskhan? Kangaskhan was his best.
Yes.
I think he gives me Fissure, which is dumb, so...
God bless it.
I want Earthquake, because that's going to Nidoking. Nidoking.
It doesn't. I thought he left and like took Team Rocket with him. Maybe it's in yellow.
In Gold and Silver, just the story is Giovanni disappears. And they're like, well, what do we do now?
I don't like that. Like now, there's all these other different like Team Everythings. Like
Yeah.
Team Flare, Team Dick Duck. I'm like, oh.
Team actually... Oh, my D-pad did something weird. Team actually questioning the implications of raising a Pokemon team and capturing.
That was actually, I actually liked that.
Yeah, it was good.
That was like
I
the
mean, it
one
was
time I
really
sort of
corny.
understood. Well, yeah, but it's like the one time you sort of like, I got where like they were coming
Nobody
from.
plays
I'm like,
Pokemon for the story.
this
It's
is
the
true.
same freaking story through all 20 games. All right, we're gonna... I think Gary pops in.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking it's a negatory. Put your Raichu up front. Did you?
I did.
Okay, I wasn't looking.
Didn't I? Yeah, I did.
I was looking at my microphone.
Have we saved recently?
No, let's do that.
I
Oh!
keep doing it.
I really want to see that time max out.
Hey, my Pokedex is at 22.
That's probably the lowest I've ever seen. All right, let's see.
That'll take a while.
It's up there.
Yes.
Catch a Mankey in here when you're here. Wow.
There's no Mankey.
Step number 1. Oh, it's yellow, isn't it? Oh, dude, look. Is this where you caught your little Nidoran?
Yeah.
And now he's all grown up into a Raichu.
Yeah, I gave
telling
him
you,
some
man,
weird
I d-
Poffins.
I-
Ugh.
So, some Puffins?
Isn't it Poffins?
Puffin or something? I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like, we feed our Pokemon cake.
No. Damn!
Oh.
TJ's right.
Oh.
What? Satan? Surprised to see you here. I totally drew this pentagram on the ground and didn't think you'd come. I like it like as the game progresses, Gary looks like cooler and cooler in his poses too. He's like more
It's
intense.
the same poses, dude.
No,
It's the same
it's
poses.
definitely not the same pose.
Same pose.
Pidgeot looks so happy.
Pidgeot
Dude,
is
he
probably his
a
toughest.
lot higher level than you are. That's gonna hurt you. Wow.
Well, I took down a level 50 Rhydon earlier, so it's fine. And all he's doing is quick attack, so I'm not worried. I ain't worried.
Dude, I would do that if it didn't.
I mean,
have
Gary
much
is
damage.
a tough trainer once he really gets his team going. I actually don't know what I'll do about Alakazam.
Pray.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he might have an Arcanine, too. No, he has a Growlithe right now.
Arcanine's for the last one. Is Alakazam yet?
Yeah, he has an Alakazam. It sucks. Sucks.
Oh, my nose is itchy.
Itchy. We already fought his Alakazam, actually.
Oh, that's right. Growlithe. So Arcanine's left for the final battle.
Yeah.
It's a good thing his Raticate died.
And he has...
Pokemon. Oh,
I don't think he has an Exeggutor yet, either.
Exeggutor.
So this battle isn't too hard, but his
Exeggutor is Psychic Grass, right?
yeah, it's
Is
really good in this
Psychic
game.
Grass?
Yes.
Well, because that's good. That's good typing, but I didn't think they're that good at Pokemon actually.
Yeah, they're good. They're
Right.
just slow, so like most people don't use them because they want to be
Everybody
attacking
wants a
first.
sweeper, yeah.
Yeah. Well, when you're doing a very passive run of this, ain't nobody got time to get hit.
Oh, here we go.
We're gonna keep Clooney actually.
You gonna hit him with some slashes?
Yeah. Jeez. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Oh.
He can live through. Nope. He can't hit. He can't go through it again.
I know. Maybe
He'll
he'll
die.
do something stupid.
Nope.
Nope. I
If
don't
I
think
were
I have
Gary-
anything that's faster either.
Quick attack that you just got rid of. Raichu might
so
be.
DiCaprio will survive, so maybe I can surf and turf.
Or Ice Beam and Slice Beam.
Surf will do more damage. Aw, you
Oh, dude.
frickin' fricker.
This is going to be tough.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
boy.
my God.
Oh, if only I had quick attack. Oh, my gosh. I didn't recover that much, but I don't think I'll get another crit.
No.
Oh, man. Oh, you already did that.
Stupid Alakazam.
Yeah,
Alakablam.
dead.
All right, now we just got Blastoise, right? Oh, he looks so fat.
Yeah, it's okay, though. We're going to petal dance. Oh. Mm-hmm.
53? Goddamn.
Yeah, there was a bit of a spike that we can still do some work, though. Maybe.
Oh, there's a crit. Okay.
Yeah, but I think Bite is supposed to crit. Maybe there isn't flinching in this game.
I thought there was.
I thought there was too, but it hasn't happened yet.
Well,
Boom.
you did it. Good job.
You did it.
Gary's
Me.
gone. TJ. Oh.
Well,
What? I was
What,
just
what,
careless. Oh, what? I like that he turned around really fast.
He's like, did anybody see that? No? Okay. Smell you later.
Fuck you, guy. I beat you. Yeah, we all saw it. Isn't there a Poké Center in there? Oh, after Victory Road.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I think I need Flash and Strength, which I have, and Surf, which I have, so I think I'm good for TMs.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Back to Viridian Forest.
I need to
You
train.
gotta get some training done.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's not my fault this D-pad sucks.
Use the control stick.
That's going to be worse.
Is it worse?
Yeah, it's worse.
Well, I might. I don't want to tell you about that controller until later. So
What? What?
nothing.
What? No, you need to tell me.
I don't think. No, that wasn't it because my GameCube wasn't out. There was one time when I was like really drunk, and I went to bed and like threw up off the side of my bed.
Oh, this is a GameCube controller from my family.
Oh, perfect. There's some controllers that like have vomit in them.
Oh,
I'm like,
gosh. You like wait to tell me at the end.
I'm
Like,
like,
oh, by the way, I've thrown up inside that controller.
that controller is vom controller.
A vom controller.
controller.
Let's see. DiCaprio and Gervais are like super high.
Oh my god, I have to freak a leak right now.
Let's leave. Let's put Thurman. in
Thurman's
front.
probably your best bet to keep up front, and he's not high enough level. I want him yet.
Well, yeah, but he'll be easy to level
Who
up.
the fuck did Gary trade with? He's an asshole.
What do you mean?
He got Alakazam. He had to trade with somebody.
Yeah.
I bet he traded with his Gramps. He's like,
Professor
hey.
Oaks is like, oh yeah, sure, whatever.
And then he's like, give me that back.
Yeah. Could you imagine how
Oh,
frustrating?
don't go in there yet. So we'll see what's in there next time. Sorry, I wanted to be some suspense.
Much ado about gaming.
Sorry. Bye.